Morning everyone. Today we will do the revision of these three topics: stomach, small intestine and large intestine. So let us start with the stomach. Clear? Stomach is a bag like structure. Stomach is a bag like structure. Okay? It is U shaped. What is the shape of stomach? U. Clear? Now, functions of stomach. Stomach secretes three things. How many? Three. Okay. First one is HCl, that is hydrochloric acid. First one is hydrochloric acid. Second, it also secretes mucus. Stomach also secretes mucus. And third, stomach secretes digestive juices. Stomach secretes digestive juices. Okay. Now, HCl, as the name suggests, it is an acid. Clear? So it makes the medium of the stomach acidic. HCl makes the medium of the stomach acidic. And why there is requirement of this acidic medium? In acidic medium, digestive juices can work. Otherwise, they will not be able to work. So indirectly, HCl is helping digestive juices to get, you can say, activate. Okay. So HCl makes the medium acidic so that digestive juices can act. Clear? Now next is mucus. Mucus prevent the wall of the stomach from the attack of HCl, because you know HCl is very dangerous right now. So mucus protects the wall of the stomach. Now digestive juice. Digestive juice, they help in the digestion of proteins. Digestive juices help in the digestion of proteins. Okay. So this is about stomach. Stomach is a bag-like structure. It is U-shaped. It secretes HCl, mucus and digestive juices. HCl makes the medium acidic so that digestive juices can work. Mucus protects the wall of the stomach from the attack of HCl. Digestive juices, they digest the proteins. So in stomach, digestion of proteins takes place. Clear? Now next is small intestine. Small intestine is 7.5 meter long. Small intestine is 7.5 meter long and it is highly coiled. It is not straight. Instead, it is highly coiled. Clear? Now, functions of small intestine. First function, it receives bile juice from the liver. Clear? It receives bile juice from liver. Clear? Now let me tell you about liver. Liver is the largest gland in the body. Which is the largest gland in our body? Liver. Okay? So liver is the largest gland in our body and it secretes bile juice. Liver secretes bile juice. This bile juice is secreted by liver. Then this bile juice is stored in the gall bladder, and from the gall bladder this bile juice comes in the small intestine. Clear? Liver will secrete bile juice. This bile juice will come in the gall bladder and it will get stored over there. And from the gall bladder, this bile juice will go in the small intestine. So this is the first function of small intestine. It receives bile juice, and this bile juice helps in the digestion of fats. Bile juice helps in the digestion of fats. Clear? Now second function, small intestine receives pancreatic juice. It receives pancreatic juice. Small intestine receives pancreatic juice from pancreas. Small intestine receives pancreatic juice from pancreas. This pancreatic juice will help in the digestion of carbohydrates, fats and proteins. Clear? These two functions of small intestine. It receives bile juice. It receives pancreatic juice. Now third function, it secretes intestinal juice. Small intestine secretes intestinal juice. Small intestine secretes intestinal juice. This intestinal juice will complete the digestion. Okay? This intestinal juice will complete the digestion. So basically digestion is completed in small intestine. Digestion is completed in small intestine. Clear? Carbohydrates, they get broken into glucose or simple sugar. Finally, carbohydrates broke down into glucose. Okay? Carbohydrates broke down into glucose. Proteins broke down into amino acids. Proteins are broken down into amino acids. And fats are broken down into fatty acids and glycerol. Fats are broken down into fatty acids and glycerol. Clear? So in small intestine, digestion is completed. Now fourth function of small intestine, it has villi. Small intestine has villi. Now what the villi will do? As you know, in small intestine, the digestion has been completed. After digestion, the next step is absorption, right? In digestion, the food has been broken down into simpler substances. Now these simpler substances will be taken up by the blood. The simpler substances will be taken up by the blood. This is absorption. Now in small intestine, digestion is completed. Now next is absorption, right now? So small intestine has villi. These villi, they increases the surface area for the absorption. Okay? Villi, these are finger-like structure. Like these are finger na? So in the similar way, villi are like this, finger-like structure, and they increases the surface area for absorption of food. Clear? Now next is large intestine. Large intestine is 1.5 meter long. Large intestine is 1.5 meter long. Clear? Now what is its function? It absorbs water and salt from the undigested food. Large intestine absorbs water and salt from the undigested food. Clear? Now the remaining undigested food is stored in the last part of large intestine, that is rectum. The undigested food is stored in the rectum, and then the undigested food is thrown out of the body through the anus. Clear? Thank you.